My name is Alex Christian. I'm not a hero. I'm not famous. I'm not rich. I'm just an old man with a tired body, trembling hands, and a heart full of memories that refuse to die. Today, I sit alone on a wooden chair in a small, empty room. The walls are cracked. The light is dim. And the silence is louder than any scream. I once had everything, and now I have nothing. Let me tell you my story. There was a time when life smiled at me. I remember waking up early every morning, not because I was forced to, but because I was excited to live. I had a business, a real one, built with my own hands, brick by brick, mistake by mistake. I wasn't born rich. I worked for every single thing I had. Long nights, sweaty days, empty stomachs, and tired bones. But I was happy, because when I came home, there was laughter waiting for me. My wife, she had a smile that could calm storms inside my chest. Even on my worst days, she would look at me and say, "Alex, as long as we are together, we are rich." My children would run toward me when I opened the door, their tiny arms wrapped around my legs. They believed I was the strongest man in the world. And for them, I truly was. The business grew, slowly at first, then faster. More clients, more money, a bigger house, better clothes. People started calling me successful. They shook my hand with respect. They asked for advice. They said, "Alex, you made it." And I believed them. I started spending more time at work. I told myself it was for my family. I told myself it was love. But love doesn't live in excuses. I missed dinners. I missed birthdays. I missed the small moments that actually mattered. My wife stopped smiling the same way. My children stopped running toward the door. I noticed, but I didn't listen. The first problem came quietly. A bad deal. A wrong decision. Trusting the wrong people. I told myself, it's temporary. Then came another loss. And another. Stress became my shadow. Sleep left me. I started snapping at my wife. Yelling at my children. I was drowning. And instead of asking for help, I pushed everyone away. One night, my wife said softly, "Alex, I miss you. You're here, but you're not with us anymore." I didn't answer, because I didn't know how. Then everything collapsed. The business failed. Years of work, gone. Money disappeared faster than it came. Debts knocked on my door. Friends vanished. The house was sold. The cars were gone. I watched my life shrink. Room by room, dream by dream. I became angry, bitter, ashamed. My wife tried to hold us together, but I was breaking her heart without even touching it. One day, she packed her bags. She stood at the door, tears in her eyes, and said, "I love you, Alex, but I can't watch you destroy yourself anymore." The door closed, and with it, a part of my soul. The children stopped calling, not because they didn't love me, but because they didn't know how to reach a man who had locked himself inside pain. I moved into a small, cheap room. One bed, one chair, one mirror. I avoided that mirror, because every time I looked into it, I saw a stranger, an old man with tired eyes, a man who failed. Days turned into weeks, weeks into years. No one asked how I was. No one cared. And for the first time in my life, I felt invisible. Regret is a cruel companion. It visits you at night. It whispers in your ear, "I warned you. You chose wrong. You lost them." I replayed every moment in my head, every argument, every missed hug, every time I chose money over people. I would sit on that chair, hands shaking, tears falling onto the floor, asking myself one question: was it worth it? And the answer always broke me. One cold evening, I saw an old photo. My family, all of us smiling. I touched the picture with trembling fingers, and I understood something too late. Life doesn't punish you immediately. It waits. It lets you build. It lets you feel powerful. Then one day, it takes everything back. Not to be cruel, but to teach you what truly mattered. The truth. I'm not telling this story for sympathy. I deserve my pain. I'm telling this story as a warning. Success without love is empty. Money without family is useless. Ambition without balance is dangerous. If you still have your parents, hug them. If you still have your partner, listen to them. If your children still call your name, answer. Because one day, the phone will stop ringing, and silence will become your only friend. Now I sit here, an old man. No business, no family, no applause, just memories. Some nights, I whisper their names into the darkness, hoping somehow they can hear me. I don't ask for forgiveness anymore. I only ask that my story save someone else. Final message, strong ending for YouTube. If you're watching this and you are chasing success, don't forget the people walking beside you. Because when the race ends, they're the only ones who matter. I am Alex Christian. I had everything, and I lost it all. Please like and subscribe my channel for more video and support.